Best thing for you to do is find some nice, dark, quiet place and just die.
Just die? Do you think I've got cunt written on my forehead?
The hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the Spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest.
Tasia Johnson is at a crossroads. She and other members of her family are devout Rastafarians, which she says was made clear when her son was enrolled at the Ewerton Primary School in St. Catherine last year. Ms. Johnson says she provided the school with a letter from their religious committee seeking to be exempt from vaccination. He's been a student since, but as the term comes to an end, his future at the school is uncertain. The Ministry of Health requires all students to be vaccinated upon entering school, but Ms. Johnson is determined to fight for her son's right to learn.
His father doesn't believe in it, and I support him, so I don't see what's the issue there. I should be the one who is fretting because he's the one that hasn't vaccinated.
Meanwhile, TVJ News recently sought a response from Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton on the ministry's policy about mandatory vaccinations for students.
If it's medical grounds, it has to be supported by a doctor. If it is other grounds like religious, a conversation takes place, and normally, that conversation leads to a resolution of one form or another. So yes, you do have those rare cases, and the system does allow for a discussion, and in extreme cases, allowing a child who has not taken the vaccine.
Again he said unto me, Prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live.
When black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above. But there was no breath in them. Then said he unto me, Prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, Son of man, and say to the wind, Thus saith the Lord God, Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say, Our bones are dried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, O my people, I will open your graves, and cause you to come up out of your graves, and bring you into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord.